everybody. We're in the city of brotherly love. Had a great cheesesteak earlier this afternoon. Now ready to watch the Flyers in this sea of orange here on the ice tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tosses it to Fantilli. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. York's going to play it to the corner. Gets a piece of it with a glove. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tosses it on to York. The Flyers grab possession of the puck. And a great save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Off the outside of the iron, and we'll play on.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intent. Stop! All over the rebound. And tucks it in for the goal.
You got to love the effort it takes to get in on that rebound, James, but he also recognizes that he's got to elevate it right away if he wants to beat the goaltender's glove.
Philadelphia's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice. The breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Columbus wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lund's won it off the face-off. Fake pass feed. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by York. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Philadelphia's on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
There's a great glove save by Ersson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Makes the save on the slapper. Moves the puck to Forster. Here's a short pass to Konechny. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck grab by Werenski. Keeps possession on the play. And now he moves it to Konechny. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Centering feed. Moves it again. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And another big save on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. All alone. To his teammate. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
This is his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Philadelphia's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Quick pass to Olivier. From the point, looks to make something happen. Philadelphia's got the puck. Taken by Tippett. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ristolainen. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Philadelphia's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Blue Jackets win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Slides it across. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back. Momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Columbus has a little pep in their step as they get back to center ice here, Cheryl.
Well, and sometimes after an ugly start, you have to reset, have good habits, and they've stayed the course here, James, and they've got themselves within one.
Fires it on net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the back half of this period, Columbus is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. And they'll start with possession. Sacrifices the body. And the puck's knocked loose. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here he is, wristed on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Shot! Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to Cates. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Del Bell Balloons will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Couturier's won it in their own end. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And a successful clearing attempt. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Quick pass over to Johnson. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Great pressure with the stick. Looking to break out here on the power play. Drives to the sweet spot. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Cates slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it in front. A blast! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Fantilli's gained possession, and his great work inside the faceoff circle pays off again. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Oh! Struck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Oh, saved it. What a stop!
Now, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Columbus has the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Matejchuk. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. The Flyers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Merzlikins. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Corrali's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Columbus on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Severson. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by York. Columbus tries to break in from their own end. Dishes it off. Sensational stop by Merzlikins.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Great use of the stick at center by Werenski. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Here's an odd man rush. And he had an answer with that save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Columbus still has lots of time in this one, but they continue to trail despite numerous scoring opportunities. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From one point man to another. Turns it aside. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. And play continues as that goes off the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Couturier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denied by Merzlikins. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Flyers win it. Moves it to tip it. Oh, it's still out! Stop!